Welcome back. We know and love our sports here in Pittsburgh, and we all know that being involved in a sport, whether growing up playing a sport or finding a passion for it later in life, can benefit your life in so many ways.
And we have a really inspiring story to share with you about an athlete from right here in Pennsylvania who turned to boxing to help fight her heroin addiction, and it changed her life forever. Mikey Hood has her amazing story.
Rock bottom should have been when I died in California. I realized what I was doing to my family and how I was affecting my mother. I really needed to change my life.
Rebecca Maine, a 28-year-old elite boxer and Golden Glove champ, grew up in rural Pennsylvania.
Growing up was a little different, you know, growing up outside of Punxsutawney, already a small town, then out in the middle of nowhere. I didn't appreciate it at the time, but looking back on it, it was really great growing up on a farm.
Despite the remoteness of her upbringing, Rebecca did develop discipline, a habit she says would later help her in her boxing. Though at the age of 18, she found she would struggle with something else.
I was pretty heavily addicted to heroin early in my life, and it stuck with me for quite some years.
It wasn't just one thing that led to her addiction.
There's a lot of heartbreak, bad relationships that were very abusive, lack of a father figure. People who find themselves in a drug addiction are trying to escape the reality of their life. And that's exactly what I was doing.
But with help from her mom, she finally saw hope for herself.
I really needed to just eradicate all the bad behaviors, and boxing did it for me.
Headaches, dizziness. Eventually, Rebecca was diagnosed with a concussion along the way too. Dr. Marco Alcala, an age-in physician, sees 225 concussion injuries per month and says they are common with boxers.
The goal is to actually give a concussion in a boxing match, and versus other sports, the job is to knock somebody out. So anytime there's a knockout, that's a concussion automatically. Any loss of consciousness is considered a concussion.
Dr. Alcala successfully treated her using baseline testing, which helps to assess where she is physically.
So she can do this as much as she wants. You're not going to stop her. At this rate, she's doing very well. But if you're going to do it, you might as well do it cautiously, get healed appropriately for the right treatments, with the right treatments, and then eventually get back in the game.
A true comeback kid. With the help of doctors, her coach, and trainers, she recently qualified for the 2020 Olympic trials.
We're so proud of her, where she's come from to where she is now, not only in the ring, but outside of the ring.
Healthy and ready to fight now, she is most proud of making it to the Olympic trials this year, but she is also proud of
Beating heroin addiction, but that's the thing. You never just beat it. It's every day. Yeah, I've been 6 years clean and sober, but it's a day-to-day thing, you know? I feel, for the most part, the same way about it as I did in that first year, you know? It's still a process, and it's still something I have to overcome every day.
Win or lose, Becca is still a champ.
Biggest dream come true? It's in the making right now. It's to be an Olympic champion.
You know, the rates of overcoming heroin and other opioid addictions is not very high for overcoming that. And so it's incredible to see that she found something to help her beat that back.
Yeah, absolutely.
To overcome.
And to be so successful at it too.
Right.
Incredible.
It's become a passion for her, and we want to thank Mikey for sharing such an incredible and inspiring story. For more information on Rebecca's journey, you can head over to PittsburghTodayLive.com and keep watching here on PTL for our Eye on Health series sponsored by Highmark Blue Cross Blue Shield, together with Allegheny Health Network, together for your health. Well, we've been kind of very fortunate the last couple of days with weather. Sunshine, warmer temperatures.
Which, you know what, I really wanted a white Christmas, but I'm also thankful for the weather right now.
Well, I think when you get 56 in the end of December, you're kind of like, all right, well, if it's not going to snow, I might as well take this.
Hey, I'm telling Selena, like I told everyone last night, just let it go.
Just let it go, right?
Let it go.
Are you going to sing for us? Come on.
No.
Do it.
I'll leave that to Market Square last night, the karaoke competition. They were amazing. This guy right here, not amazing at all. What you do want to hear, though, is that forecast for not just today, but for Christmas Day as well. 52, your expected high temperature today. Partly cloudy skies is what we're looking at. Winds will once again be fairly light, between about 3 and 5 miles an hour coming again out of the south. Here's a quick look. Yeah, you know, enjoy the warmth that we're going to get. This is very rare air, and we're going to talk about just how rare it is to see the weather that we're expecting for Christmas Day on Christmas Day here in Pittsburgh in just a bit. The rain chance also is expected to remain low. We do have a small chance for some rain. Looks like some drizzle on Friday, but really for the most part, the next time it's really going to be raining is going to be on Sunday. And in fact, we're going to be warm enough that we could have some strong storms, maybe even some severe weather chances come again on Sunday. Smooth sailing for Santa tonight, so it is looking pretty good. No big concerns out there if you are traveling late as well. Within 6 hours of Pittsburgh, you're not going to find any rain, so that's certainly some good news at this point. Here's your forecast today. We'll put the 3 o'clock temperature there at 51, 49 at 5, and your 7 o'clock temperature at 44. A lot of sunshine out there for today, especially this afternoon. This morning, we do have some patchy fog around, so be aware of that. Hey, want to talk about your white Christmas chances. 33% for a white Christmas, and officially what they list at the National Weather Service for a white Christmas is 1 inch of snow on the ground at 7 o'clock in the morning. That technically is down to 30%, but still pretty high, especially when you're looking at the 13% chance for us to see temperatures above 50 degrees on Christmas. And yes, we are expecting to see 50-degree weather on Christmas. It is not a very good chance that we have that at all, and this year looks to be one of those years. The last time we did it was in 2015, but that was the only time we've done it over the last 30 years, hitting that 50-degree mark. So this is going to be likely the warmest Christmas at least since 2015. Doesn't look like we're going to break that. Here's your forecast today. We're going to go 52 for your Christmas Day. We're going to go 57 for your expected high, and then a Thursday high coming in at 58 degrees. Plenty warm. In fact, coming up in about 30 minutes, I'm going to give you the 7-day outlook, including some 60s that we're forecasting. We'll show you when that gets here in a bit.
And you're also going to give us a crash and burn right after that, aren't you?
Yeah, I am. You had to bring that part up.
Still to come, are you a holiday movie fan? Maybe have a slight addiction to the Hallmark Channel around this time of year? I know someone who does. You aren't alone, though. Just how many movies one network released just this year? Stay with us.